Was my post removed because of the way it was worded? Was it the pure romance one? Yes. There's no multi-level marketing rule in the group. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Would you be interested in know more about pure romance? No, thank you. Okay. Hello, my beautiful, fabulous people, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you are all doing very, very well. So today, we are going to be going through the worst MLM sales pitches ever. So strap into your tobaggans and let's go for the ride. Some document benefits include detoxification, mold, Lyme, parasites, candida, viruses, heavy metals, reduced inflammation, rheumatoid arthritis, ulcerative colitis, IBS, balanced immune function and modulation, autoimmunity, illness, disease, HIV, HPV, cancer, tumors, reversal of amyloid plaques on the brain, Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's disease, increase in GABA, improved adrenal, fatigue, and cortisol levels, better sleep, supports mitochondria and cell energy, protects from Wi-Fi. Alright, there is no product in the world that can do all of these things. Please stop telling people that you can cure their diseases with your MLM product. That drives me insane. I don't know what this protects from Wi-Fi thing's all about, but I doubt it. Imagine if you needed something to protect from Wi-Fi. Like, oh, hold on a minute. Beep, 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 beep. I'm picking up a Wi-Fi signal. Must be an open one over here. I need to put on my essential oil so that I can be protected from it. No. No, our homeless families do not want your MLM. No, they friggin' don't. I do intake for my county's family homeless shelters. I got a call today from a woman who said she was a business owner and wants to help homeless women start their own business so they can have steady streams of income and become financially secure. She wouldn't tell me what her business is. I provided her the number for our volunteer coordinator thinking, please read between the lines and realize this is scammy MLM bullshit. When I hung up, my husband turned to me and says, MLM, huh? Oh my God. The last thing our families need is your crappy product and more debt. No, they friggin' don't. Funds must be getting desperate if they are preying on homeless mothers to be their downline. It is pretty disgusting to do that if somebody is homeless. The chances that they have $100 and some odd to join your MLM pyramid scheme, very slim. No, they friggin' don't. Do not prey on homeless families. There's just no ethics or integrity with these things. Just the fact that someone would feel the need to post this is something that really aggravates me because it is very true that MLMs prey on people that have severe illnesses. She's standing here with a board that says, "My cancer diagnosis is not your in for your MLM pitch." She has a caption that says the same thing with a peace sign. And then it says, "After hundreds of messages and voice memos, I am fed up. My cancer journey is not available for you to attempt to use your financial gain. Period. I'm no longer going to be quiet about this. Stop the BS." And then there's someone commenting that says that they're a fellow cancer diagnosee or survivor, and I'm sure that they've experienced the same thing, which is disgusting. I really wish that MLM Huns would stop doing this. What's extra gross about it is that they look at someone's cancer survival story as this really amazing why story. Like, you have a great story to tell. And for people that survived cancer, although yes, it is their survival story, it was still probably not the best experience. And although they should be proud that they survived, it's not something that they want to then turn around and use to pitch an MLM to people or products to people. Most people are better people than that. We just wish that the MLM Huns could be. Happens way too much. Don't be quiet about it. Tell them all to stop. Cancer diagnoses are not an in for MLM pitches. Period. Low-key really aggravating. I didn't see this coming from a mile away. I answered an ad for a seasonal position as an environmental technician for the spring. Don't really need the job, but I planned on putting the funds away for fossil hunting through Europe this summer, if the world opens up again by then. I schedule my interview over the phone, and it's a goddamn Primerica sales pitch. They are getting sneakier, and there's no way this can be legal. Unfortunately, it is kind of legal for them to post on job sites for the job sites, but a lot of the MLMs do have it in their terms of service and compliance clauses that you are not supposed to be posting on job boards. So it depends on the MLM. I believe with Primerica, you are allowed to. It seems to happen over and over and over again. And yeah, super annoying, especially for people that actually really do need the job and need the money. Imagine showing up, thinking you're showing up for an interview, and it's a Primerica meeting. Sometimes they don't even tell you until the interview in person. At least they told you over the phone in an interview. I mean, there's that. It's definitely low-key really aggravating. But you maybe should have seen it coming. Sharing this because as someone who struggled for many years with miscarriages and stillbirths, I'd want to punch her. Oh Lord, this one's gonna make me mad, isn't it? I thought you people would understand more than anyone who mad this made me. How mad this made me. Hey girl, did you say you had a miscarriage? I did. Did you see my story? I posted a picture. Color Street launches a set for pregnancy and infant loss. It's beautiful. It should be on the site. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Please do not message me trying to make money off of my miscarriage or anyone who has gone through a miscarriage. And she still sends her the promo post. What the heck? If someone had sent me this message, I would also punch her. Fuck this bitch. What is this? Just when you think they hit a new low, there's this. How low can we go? They've hit a new low, faking a flat tire. After the cancer thing, I don't know how much lower we can get, but let's see. I was picking up a few things at Target and saw a young lady, 20s, in the back of the lot with a flat, looking under her car with the jack by her. I'm really just upset that you still get to go to Target. I'm in Canada and we don't have it anymore. They all shut down. Rip Target in Canada. I asked if I could help and she said yes enthusiastically. Before I could even begin to get to work, she was asking what I do for a living and how she recently found financial freedom at age 23. I shot her down instantly and said I'd fix her tire and be on my way. She immediately became a bit hostile, shouting how she doesn't need my help and her husband is on his way. So I left. Drove by the same Target about 8 hours later and she was still there talking to an older guy, making her pitch. On what planet do they think this is a legit sales tactic? Men are from Mars, Huns are from Jupiter. They've hit a new low and their pitches get stupider. I don't know, I tried, okay? This is pretty gross to do. I don't understand why you would want to stand outside with your car for 8 hours pretending that you have a flat tire. That just sounds like hell. I mean, they often say that working 9 to 5 sucks. Well, I think that faking a fake tire outside a Target for 8 hours to do sales pitches to random people that want to stop to help you sucks more. So, just throwing that out there. Next time, I hope it's the middle of winter when she tries it and she freezes trying to get old men to sign on. So you're telling me that some people are not skeptical about getting a vaccine that has death as a side effect, but they are skeptical about joining an online business that can make them millions? Getting the vaccine protects me from a disease that could potentially kill me or make me extremely ill. Especially me, I have some breathing issues and whatnot. It will protect me from death. Death is not a side effect of the vaccine. I don't know where you got that from. Some kind of anti-vax Facebook group or modern alternative mama or someone told her that. Anyway, joining an online business that can make millions? Less than 1% chance of even making a livable wage. So, which one would I rather get? Probably the vaccine that will save my life instead of the MLM pyramid scheme that will make me go broke. Makes sense to me. Not really sure why it's so confusing to you, but good luck during the pandemic, sis. Why did a 5-year-old try to get me into a pyramid scheme? Good question. I'd like to know too. It was LuLaRoe, of course. She researched to find out which one. I'm a kindergarten teacher. Today, one of my students called me over and told me the following. My mom sells clothes and bracelets and stuff, and if you want to do it too, let her know. Why is your child involved in this? Seriously, can we stop using children to promote our MLM pyramid scheme products, please? It's really cringe. I did an entire video about how I myself used to do that and how wrong it is and how you should stop. Go check it out if you want. I just took pictures of her with products, especially the ones I got her when I was at Scentsy, and then posted that as promo pics. But this is bizarre because you're not at school with your kid and your kid is trying to pitch the pyramid scheme to people at school. Don't do that to your kid. You don't want your kid to be known as little Sally, whose mommy sells silly clothes. Sally and silly clothes mommy, okay? And then she's getting picked on at the playground.
Sally and silly clothes mommy.
And kids are throwing stuff at her. And you just don't want that. You're setting your kid up to be bullied. Don't do that.
Sally and silly clothes mommy.
I hope that this teacher did tell the parent, like, hey, listen, this is not okay. And had a talk and maybe this hun learned something.
Sally and silly clothes mommy.
I doubt it, though. I know you're having your C-section tomorrow and life will be busy, but I was wondering maybe for the end of July if you'd be interested in doing a Mary Kay Facebook party for me. It would run for 3 days. No samples. All I do is post multiple times over the 3 days different information about Mary Kay and our products. If anyone buys anything, you'd get hostess rewards, free or discounted product. And for hosting, even if nobody buys, I'll give you any skincare set for half off. let me know. All you would have to do is invite people to the group. Very low key. Listen, bitch, I'm having a C-section tomorrow, and life is going to be busy because I'm going to have a whole child human to take care of. I don't really care about makeup because I'm probably going to be spending most of the time just trying to sleep when they do and feeding around the clock and then trying to do tummy time and play with my kid whenever I can when we're both awake. I won't even have time to invite my friends to that. In fact, half of them barely even made it to the baby shower. So if you want to just fuck off with your Mary Kay Facebook party, that would be great. Don't ever bug someone again right before they're having a C-section. They have other things on their mind. Your damn pyramid scheme shouldn't be one of them. This is very low-key, stupid of you to do. Actually, who am I kidding? Very high-key, stupid. Don't do this. Want to know what's even worse than your mother-in-law being a pure romance rep? Do I? I guess we're gonna have to, huh? Sitting in the kitchen with her for 2 hours while she tries to sell you sex toys to use with her son. I hope your Thursday is going better than mine. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that might be one of the cringiest things I've ever heard. I guess it's good that she's accepted that you and her son do the nasty, but we just don't need her to talk to us about it, right? Like, we just don't need that. No. We don't need her to know what sex toys we get. Don't need to buy them from her. You see why pure romance is cringy? MLMs depend on friends and family to sell to. And then you get moments like this. This might be one of the cringiest MLM things ever. I think I found it. I think we good now. It can't get worse than this. We've definitely heard the worst ones. I hope your Thursday's going better than hers. Yeah, I think we may have found the worst MLM sales pitch ever, sitting at the table with your mother-in-law. That must be it. So I think that that's all I can take. Probably for the rest of my life, but you know, going through awful MLM sales pitches, part of what I do here. So please give the video a like, subscribe if you are new here, think about joining our fabulous, fabulous members, and I will have a members video out tomorrow. There will be no public video, but on Saturday we are going to be doing a stream to celebrate 500 videos. I'm gonna go drown myself in some rum and eggnog to forget everything I just read. Yeah, so get off the tobaggons and go warm yourselves up, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Mwah. Bye.